Hello and welcome. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Justina and I use Western Astrology, Tropical, Zodiac, and these predictions are most accurate for the rising sign. However, you can also watch this for your sun sign or for your moon sign if you prefer, so welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back and thank you for joining me today. So here this month, the energies are starting to flow in a direct way, in an easier way, because in January we still had Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, triggering your career sphere, your life direction, making you maybe confused or frustrated, or generally things might have been kind of put on hold or moving at a very slow pace. So here this month we start with Venus in a direct motion. The post-shadow period ends on the 1st of March. Mercury will station direct on the 3rd of February, and then the post-shadow period ends on the 23rd of February. So as the days go by, you'll see more progress in your career with anything connected to your life direction, anything connected to foreign people, foreign business affairs, and so on. So the first event of the month is the new moon in Aquarius happening on the 1st, and this is happening at 12 degrees of Aquarius. So if you have any planets at around 12 degrees of Aquarius, then this is especially important new moon for you, because you might see some really interesting events unfolding around this time. But otherwise, around this new moon, there is going to be more activity happening in your career sphere. So you might be recognized for your achievements, for your hard work. You might get a promotion. You might be more popular at your work. So especially if you have any planets here in your 10th house activated by this new moon, you will see more happening, more events. But other than that, we also have Saturn here. Saturn in Aquarius, Saturn, the planet that could make you feel more responsible about your career, more mature. And with Saturn here, with this new moon, you might start to think about your career from a more mature perspective, point of view even. So it's a great time for making long-term plans. Saturn is about stability, consistency, a good structure. So it's a fantastic new moon for implementing some ideas, some changes, anything that could help you to bring or create long-term stability at your work, in your career, in your life as well, because the sun rules your 4th house of your home and family matters. So here the inner emotional safety and security, or establishing this solid and secure base, home base, is also important and highlighted at this time. Now on the 8th of the month, we've got a Mars in Capricorn, a trine Uranus in Taurus. So here Mars will be in Capricorn in your 9th house of foreign affairs, higher learning, life philosophy throughout the whole of February. So here with Mars in Capricorn, Mars is very comfortable in Capricorn, Mars is exalted in Capricorn. You might have this inner ambition to travel, to study, to expand your horizons, to expand your knowledge, generally to have more freedom, to have more space. You really desire some space for yourself here with Mars in your 9th house, but also you might get this really great push to travel, to go away, to free yourself from some mundane everyday restrictions and to just be more adventurous and spontaneous. So with the trine from Uranus in Taurus, you might get this push of energy and just make some plans, make some really original and unique plans for yourself. At the same time, you might meet some very unique and original people, different from your usual types. Something to pay attention to is with Mars in the 9th house, you might be over-opinionated or overconfident in your own ideas, in your own life philosophy. So it's really important to kind of be mindful when communicating with others, especially about things connected to philosophy, beliefs, religion, and this sort of things. Because there could be some impulsiveness or some dynamic energy that comes with Mars here in the 9th house. Now there is a full moon on the 16th, full moon in Leo, and Leo rules your 4th house. So here again, your 4th house is activated with a full moon. There's a full illumination on your home sphere, domestic base, domestic sphere. So at this time, you might find out some important information about a family member. You might also decide you want to renovate, refurnish. So generally, emotional safety, security comes into focus at this time. And also at the time of this full moon, we've got Venus and Mars conjunction in Capricorn in your 9th house. So this conjunction will happen again in the first days of March. However, with Pluto involved, so it will be much more intense and powerful. Here, Venus and Mars will conjoin in Capricorn on the 16th at the time of this full moon. So apart from this, from your home life and domestic life being fully illuminated at this time, we also have these lovely energies, powerful energies, and Venus is your planetary ruler. So there could be lots of things that this conjunction could bring into your life. Now, this could be something connected to love and romance, because Venus is the feminine energy and Mars is the masculine energy. So this could be a new romantic relationship with someone from your university, someone from a foreign country, culture to yours, or someone from a business environment. Or perhaps you might attract some new financial deals, financial gains through some businesses, through travel, for instance. Or perhaps you might receive some important legal documents that you've been waiting for. You might publish a book, or alternatively, you might become really popular at your university, or you might be really lucky with your assignments. So whatever it is, this is a really positive energy here at the time of this full moon. And also with this conjunction, your belief system, your life philosophy could also undergo a substantial change. Right, so the final event of the month that I wanted to discuss is Mercury in Aquarius, square Uranus in Taurus. So Mercury is in your 10th house of career and public life. Mercury also rules your financial sphere and your sphere of creativity. And it's really important that you are mindful of any decisions that you make at this time towards the end of the month. Because with the squares, this is often connected to some challenges, some obstacles that have to be overcome in order to reach a milestone or a goal, a certain goal. And with the 10th house activated, this could be something you might be challenged by your boss, superior, or even your parents. Now, Mercury also rules your sphere of income and finances. So if you're going to make any important financial transactions at this time, or purchases, because you might have this sudden urge to buy something, also be cautious and mindful of your spendings. Or if you're going to sign any important deals, documents, then also make sure you read everything carefully, because you might have this really great push to do something erratic, or you might want to rush into a situation, into a relationship, without considering certain aspects, important aspects beforehand. And on this note, I wish you a pleasant month. I hope February is a good month for you. And until the next time, thank you.